All right, we told you before on the 2-8 how Boise got its name, right? Well, two French-Canadian trappers discovered the city of trees. They made their way along the Oregon Trail back in 1834. Boise Valley's history, though, goes back even further than that, before the city erupted with growth, obviously. Several tribes, they all lived here in this area, from eastern Idaho to central Oregon to northern Nevada, spread out all over the place. Tribes like the Shoshone-Bannock, Shoshone-Paiute, Hawaii, the Burns Paiute, all of them, and the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs. A lot of people. But as people moved further west, those tribes and their people were forced from their homes. Things got so bad in the late 1800s, soldiers began to forcibly remove them from the valley when silver and gold were discovered. This weekend, some of those tribes are gathering at Eagle Rock Park in Boise for the annual Return of the Boise Valley People celebration. Inside that park is what's called Castle Rock. It's a spiritual gathering place for tribal people, and many of them often return there to offer prayers for their ancestors who are buried nearby. Today, we're able to join them as they share their stories of their ancestors.
What we're doing here today at Eagle Rock Park is all of our tribes have come together. We gathered together to share our oral history and our connections to this area, and we talk about our ancestors. We call them Mamuatep, and we just want to let people know that this area is really important to us because our people were marched out of here by the cavalry back in the late 1860s. When the gold and silver was discovered, that's when the cavalry came in and forced our people out. So the original Boise Valley people are from 5 different tribes. We come from the Burns Paiute tribe in Oregon, along with the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs Paiute Band in Oregon, the Fort McDermott Paiute Shoshone in McDermott, Nevada, the Shoshone Paiute tribe on the Duck Valley Indian Reservation in Nevada, and the Shoshone-Bannock tribes from Fort Hall, Idaho, over in southeastern Idaho. So there are booths set up here at Eagle Rock Park today where people can learn about each tribe and ask questions. We just want people to learn about the real history of the area because a lot of it's not published.
I reside on Duck Valley Indian Reservation, which is also known as the Shoshone Paiute tribes. This is the first year we have received a grant through the Native American Language Program grant. We're trying to revitalize our tribal languages, which is Shoshone and Paiute. So we've developed like coloring works, different things that we are going to be teaching our students in the school. It's very important, I think, because it identifies us as a people, just different aspects of our life, like moral values, through our stories, our legends, and a lot of it you wouldn't understand it unless you did it in our language. And it's more funner to learn in our language because we could joke about it and talk Shoshone or Paiute and make jokes, and it's funnier than saying things in English. Nothing is really serious unless we get in trouble. Then we get our ears pulled and whatever. And we're gonna start our elders group because a lot of our elders have told us that they are losing the language when nobody speaks to them, which is kind of sad.
I'm going to say a prayer for all of us in my language, our language.
We consider this our homeland, so it's important we come back here because all of our ancestors are buried throughout here. So we need to let them know we're not going to forget them, and we want to honor them.
Eventually, the tribes say they want to build a monument and a cultural center somewhere in Boise, and they say they want people to be able to go and visit anytime to learn about the history of the original inhabitants of this area.